Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to Amayui, Alchemy Meister. I just came back from the gym and the last episode actually was finished rendering. So usually, in case you guys didn't notice, I upload the episodes as soon as I'm done recording them, at least on Patreon anyway. And then I edit out and re-render the video, changing it into a different codec or whatever you call it, so that the file size is a lot smaller. And then I would re-upload that and replace the file for people on Patreon. But yeah, last episode I kind of messed up big time by not recording the full 8 scenes, so I kind of had to stitch together the episode there. But yeah, I'm back from the gym and gotta say today is very, very hot. Ugh. I don't know how hot it is over here, but my god, it's so hot. Even with AC on. But okay, let me do the last episode recap for you guys. And we are gonna continue with the story. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you, Mikshwana. So in the last episode, we did a couple of, side stuff. We unlocked the monster purchaser, or whatever you want to call this guy, the monster mall. You can buy monsters, you can upgrade the monsters with those things, you just need a lot of money. And my Yuikis and also those 2 ghosts that we have for Rosaline are almost maxed out. But I'm kinda lacking in money now. I only have 165,000 from 800,000 or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, that was the beginning of the episode, and after that we went to Fara Realos. We saw the Archbishop. We got to know the fact that we are his bloodline. And yeah, I believe that's it. Before that, we went into a couple of different areas, to try to find some new ingredients or materials, I guess. And we can now make the secret seal windmill. Building formation, thunder, defense +1, 5 giffer a day. Yeah, let's just make this real quick, and we're gonna continue with the story. I really want a cleansing tear. God damn it. Yes. Okay, we can also make a tsunami spellbook. Water snowball. Sure, why not? These I'm not gonna make just yet. Okay. Now let's continue with the story. Oh, forgot to mention we also got Mikshwana's H scene. Ah, god damn it, Mikshwana. I was able to complete the request that I learned about thanks to Lish successfully. It's a replacement for a windmill that has broken and become unusable. In the process of replacing it, I tried to utilize a secret sealing technique to increase its durability and ease of use. It's been a while since I put my technomancer skills to use. That was exciting. We reached the vineyards next to the city where many windmills are lined up. While examining the state of the new windmill, the client came out to greet us. Oh, hello there, elven lady. You definitely have a very unique sprite. I'm glad you're pleased. You'll be able to start working again soon. There's something I wanted to ask. You're not the only elf who uses the windmills, right? I thought the windmill broke down due to the frequent use, but when I looked at the other ones, that doesn't seem to be the case. Only this windmill had to be replaced for the request, and it's the oldest by far. I thought there might be some meaning to it.
ああ、そういうことかい。この辺りはクードバンス様が管理されていてね。理由は聞かされていなかったんだけど、この風車だけ最新のものに付け替えることを拒まれたんだ。
Why are we replacing it now then?
でもこの間、ついに直せないほど壊れてしまったことで取り替える許可をいただいたんだよ。
Okay. Maybe our dad made this or something. Our dad probably is also a craftsman. Maybe not a technomancer, but probably a craftsman. But who knows? Kudvans.
ねえ、アバロ、この風車に何かの文字が書いてあるみたいだよ。
You mean the old windmill we replaced? Strange. I didn't notice it before. The words Irving Parin and Ruda were engraved on the windmill.
二人分の名前だな。
Parin is probably the name of the girl. I don't think a girl would be named Irving. Irving Parin and Ruda. Are these the craftsmen who made this windmill?
ルーダ。これは懐かしい名前を聞いたわ。病でお亡くなりになったクードバンス様のご息女様よ。
Ruda is the name of the daughter of Kudvans.
それってアバロン。
Yeah, but she died of illness. When Kudvans explained how she died, he said her cause of death was because she forgot her role and acted unreasonably.
パレンという姓には覚えがありますわ。インフルース王国の貴族の家名です。それも公爵家の地位を持つ王侯貴族ですわね。
Gaidal did say that the Evil Seal group actually had their roots in a lot of the, royalty of the like country. So yeah, I kind of realized that Avro was royalty when, Rosaline was able to do what Avro said.
あまり目立った功績はなく、表に出てくることも少ない印象があります。
Man, Avro's lineage is fucking insane then. No wonder he's the main character with his lineage like this. Nobles of the Interest Kingdom.
ルーダ様は穏やかな方だったけれど、少し変わったお方でね。どうしてか人間族と婚姻を結んだんだけれど。
I wonder what I would have done if I was in Alvaro's shoes, being born an orphan, not having a family, and then suddenly you're being, told that this is your mom and this is your dad and this is your grandfather. If I was Alvaro, I probably wouldn't care about those guys at all. Whether or not they were good people, whether or not they were bad people. They're dead. They never took care of me. I grew up alone. I know it's a very, selfish way of thinking. But, I believe Avro has the right to think that.
そうか。この風車はお二人の。だからこそ、クードバンス様は使えなくなるまではと残しておいたのかもしれないね。
So, our dad didn't make it.
バンさんは自分の子供の思い出を大事にしたかったんだね。
Probably, Fia.
縁が切れたって言ってたけど、やっぱりそんなことはないと思うな。
Yeah, you might be right.
ねえ、アバロ、取り替えちゃってごめんなさいって謝る意味も込めて、後でお話をしに行こうよ。
Yeah. Even though I heard what Fia said, my head was lost in thought over what I just learned. Irving Parin. That's my father's name.
私のことはお構いなく。
Oh my god, Lish, are you serious? Fine.
ちょうどよかった。今呼びに行こうと思ってたんです。
ミケユさん、何か用事が？
After consulting with Fia, Mikshwana was able to talk with everyone with the fort normally.
もうお昼ご飯って食べましたか？よかったら一緒にと思って。天使様、今日はごちそうたくさん用意した。
ありがとうございます。ですがすみません。今日は少し用事があるので、一緒に食事をとることができないのです。
そうなんですか
？She didn't really say what is it. She said like, is that so?
残念無念。天使様と一緒にご飯食べたかった。ご飯の時間を確保するのも難しいのかな。
すみません、フィア様。しばらくは任務で忙しくなりそうで、一緒に食事をとることができないかもしれません。
任務って私たちの監視とは別のもの？
はい。そんな感じで一つよろしくお願いいたします。すみません。それでは失礼します。
あ、言っちゃった。何かあったのかな？
Probably, she was acting kind of strange. And with that, Mikshwana left the area without stopping to look back. Something seems off about Mikshwana. After lunch, I went around the fort searching for her. I found her in a quiet place away from the crowds and she seems to have calmed down.
アバロ、このような人気のない場所に来てどうしたのですか？
I came to see you. You seem to act a little awkward around Fia and the others.
緊張していたのです。
If that's the case, that's fine. You seem to have some other reason. It was like you were trying to keep your distance. I looked her straight in the eyes to show I wasn't going to be deceived.
見抜かれていましたか。アバロは人をよく観察しているのですね。
Well, if you act differently than usual, it stands out. If there's something worrying you, I'd like to talk about it if you don't mind. But, will you be okay telling me about it? Mikshwana looks like she's wondering if she should say.
あなたが相手だからこそ、話すべきか慎重に生きたいといったところでしょうか。
Are you afraid you're gonna tell me, like, some mysterious secrets? This is because of how close you are to me?
はい。あなたや、いつも心優しいフィア様たちだからこそ、でしょうか。
Mikshwana takes a deep breath, then quietly speaks.
私は今、少し城塞の皆と距離を取るべきかと悩んでいます。
Why is that?
私は任務の一環としてここへ来ています。ですが最近、監視としての体を成しているのかという疑問が生まれているのです。
Aren't you just supposed to keep a careful eye on us?
見ているだけでは足りません。対象が行動を逸脱したときに、止めるための力を持っていることを求められます。
So her feelings might hinder her mission, I see.
逆に役割を果たせない監視がそばにいると、対象の油断を誘い、過ちが生まれる可能性がある。
Given how frank she's being, Mikshwana seems very dedicated to her mission.
あなた方のあり方は柔軟であり、とてもしたたかです。並大抵のことでは、道を誤ることはないでしょう。
Well, in the other route, you wouldn't even talk to me, Mikshwana, so I'm definitely doing something right here.
ですがあなた方の目指す場所は、尋常でない困難が待ち受けていることは間違いがない。優しいあり方を貫けなくなる事態が起こってしまうとも限らない。その時に私は監視としての役割を果たせるのかと最近思うようになりました。
Your role of surveillance, huh? She's trying to get her point across in a roundabout way, but I think I understand what she's trying to say. Are you saying that because you're too close to us, you won't be able to fight us if the situation requires it?
いえ、それはないでしょう。
止めなければならない時にマーツテリア神殿が動かずにいることはない。
Okay, I don't know what you want then. I was thinking along the same lines as Alvaro.
ただ最後に槍を振るう決意が鈍ってしまうことが私は怖い。
Then isn't that the same thing? Determination. So it's more about how willing she is to kill us to stop us. I see. So you reasoned that it would be better to distance yourself and not get too close to us.
その通りです。任務に支障をきたす要因は排除するべきかと考えました。
Your calmness shows how dependable you are. See, this is one of those things where I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. If only you were never the one that wanted to make friends with us in the first place. So, this is so dumb, this whole situation. Like, I don't dislike Mikshwana's personality, but the fact that, you know, she wants to make friends with us and then suddenly she does this, it's illogical, you know? I want to ask about one thing. You personally aren't trying to distance yourself from us, right?
はい。あなた方と親しくなれたことは個人的にとても嬉しいことでした。
That's good. Then that should be fine.
どういう意味でしょうか?
Your mission is important, of course. However, I think it's wrong that you have to endure because of it. You realize what might be wrong and thought about what to do. That shows that you can properly switch roles if the need arises. Mikshwana looks suspiciously at me as she takes in what I said. I may be a little selfish to say such things, but I think we've become close enough for me to say it, so please listen. Please continue to monitor us without deliberately distancing yourself, and don't hesitate to punish us if we do something wrong.
私が決意を鈍らせることはないというのですか?
Yeah, I'm sure that being friends won't have any effect. We are aware of each other's positions and know how to maintain the appropriate distance. I don't know about that, Alvaro. In the real world, peer pressure is a thing. We're trying to work with Marsteria, so that's why I want to be on good terms with you. I don't think I can deny that Gorakuna Fortress is dangerous. The fort is a weapon that uniquely uses a god's faith as its power source. As long as that's the case, the fort will continue to be targeted. But something unexpected might happen and we might not be aware of it. We may insist that we are not in the wrong and hurt people without hesitation. If that happens, I would appreciate if I had someone who's close to us that's ready to stop us.
あえて輪の中に飛び込んできてほしいと。あなたは仲良くしていた相手を処罰することで、私が心に傷を負うとは考えないのですか?
If you take our lives, it is possible that your heart may be scarred. But because you're a good friend, I trust you will handle us properly. Sometimes everyone will get hot-headed. I think that you will be able to respond to such a situation with a cool head. If Fia or I go insane on your watch, even if you have to defeat us or take our lives, I want you to stop us. Mikshwana, as a friend, I would ask you to fulfill your role.
そうですか。それが親しくなったがゆえのアバロからのわがまま。堂々と仲良くしつつ、いざという時は全力で相対する。そんな関係をあなたは望んでいる。そう言いたいのですね。
Yeah, I think that we can do that. Mikshwana smiles softly as she slowly speaks her next words.
甘えないでくださいと出会った当時の私ならば言っていたでしょうね。ですが今の私ならばそのわがままになんだか答えたくなってしまいます。
So you accept my request?
もちろんです。任務と私的時間を両立する願っても見ないやり方でしょう。やはり話すということは不思議な力を持っていますね。どうしてでしょう。あれほど悩んでいたのに今はもうすっかり心が晴れました。
Mikshwana looks dignified. It seems like her hesitation has blown away.
アバロ、いざという時は手加減しませんよ。私はあなた方の友人ですから。
Now, if only in the bad ending route you actually struck us down, Mikshwana. That's fine, but I don't think that time will come since I will help Fia first.
では私もそんな悲しい結末を迎えないようこの槍を振るいましょう。
We acknowledge and support each other now. However, if the time comes, we will battle each other with all our might. Such a relationship can be had. I was convinced of it again when I saw her refreshing smile. Been a while since we got any faith. Last time was actually when we had sex with you.
熱い視線を感じますわ。
Alright, Lish. Technically, we haven't had sex with you, so... Put her up. While visiting the city, I spot Lish.
ピユシア聖堂騎士の名簿から外されたとしても私の価値は変わらないと証明してみせますわ。
After making that declaration, I approach her while she's happily interacting with one of the city's residents. Hey, you look like you're having fun.
嬉しいですわ。私に会いに来てくださるなんて。これぞ愛というもの。
You're assuming a lot from me just talking to you. I came to see the city. As she speaks to me in the usual way, the elf she was talking to bowed and quickly left. I shrugged my shoulders in response to the feeling of being avoided. You're amazing, Lish. I can't blend into the city as easily.
時間がかかったとしても努力はいつか実を結ぶもの。アバラも諦めないことですわ。
Well, I am half elf after all, you know? I'll keep that in mind. Would you like to walk together for a bit? People won't be as wary if I'm with you.
喜んで。町の方々には連れ合いと思われるかもしれませんわね。
I see. I guess so.
そうでしょうとも。
As Lish smirks happily, she looks around at the city built upon the beautiful landscape. I appreciate the help as always, Lish.
急にどうしたんですの？
As I said before, I want to spread Fia's name throughout the city with your help. I feel like the people have become more familiar with her. The outreach took a lot of effort, so I wanted to thank you for helping to make it possible on behalf of both me and her.
そうですか。改めて言われると、照れますわね。
Your embarrassed look is new. I'm glad you accept my appreciation so well. Lish has always been helping out with business and exploration. Though she has her responsibilities as a lord, she's also served as the vanguard that kept the rest of the group safe.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Lish responds to me while blushing. It's cute when she's like that. I'm usually at a disadvantage in our interactions.
おや、アバラじゃないか。今日も来てたんだね。
It's the booby elven lady. I thought I'd look around the city for a while. I became friends with the female innkeeper who helped with the windmill request. She's one of the few elves who's easy to talk with. Unlike other elves, she deals with pilgrims regularly, so she's good at interacting with people of other races.
自分の目で見て役に立つ機会がないか探してるってとこかい？アバロがそうして見回ってくれると問題が大きくなる前に対処できる。だから助かってるよ。
What makes you say that?
おやまた惚れられてしまったようですわね。
As I think of what she meant by that, Lish grabs my sleeve with a look of discontent.
私、少し疲れてしまいましたわ。どこか二人でゆっくり話せる場所で休憩しませんか？
ならうちを使うのはどうだい？安くしとくよ。
ありがとうございます。ならば行くとしましょう、アバラ。
Hey Lish, don't decide everything on your own. I still want to look around.
いいではありませんか。急ぐ必要もなし。付き合っていただきますわよ。
So how the hell is this gonna lead to an H scene? Lish pulls on my arm forcefully as I helplessly look at her face. She had a smile that somehow made me feel like something terrible was going to happen. The innkeeper led us to our inn and prepared to accommodate us.
到着だ。部屋に入るよね。
いい宿ですわね。え、頼みますわ。
はいよ。ごゆっくり。
We quickly book a room and head up the stairs. Together, we entered.
さて、覚悟を決めてくださいます？
What kind of situation is this? As we enter the room, I'm not gonna, censor this until the music changes, guys. No need to worry. I'm also still confused about how the fuck is she suddenly doing this suddenly? What happened? As we enter the room, Lish removes her clothes and lays on the bed as I look skeptically at her.
どうもこうもありませんわ。二つ目の約束を果たす時が来たのです。
Her sense of authority fades away and she quietly utters her next words.
我が家に伝わる負の遺産を生産したあの時、アバロ、あなたは言ってくれましたわ。結ばれる時が来たと。
After we had defeated the second lord of La Rosso, who had become a devil, I was hugging Lish close to me since she had collapsed.
惚れまして。
Yeah, say no more. So say no more.
嬉しい。不思議。体中が痛いのに、こんなにも幸せな気持ちになれるだなんて。二つ目の約束。
And we just have a platonic relationship, Lish? If I were to connect with Lish, it would be because I fell in love with her. I did admit that I found her charming. But Lish lost consciousness immediately afterward. Then we argued about what happened in her dreams. Nothing has happened since then. You were still thinking about that?
根に持つとは失敬な。今も昔も私の思いは一貫していますの。さあ、煮るなり焼くなり、好きにするがよろしいでしょ？
You're saying it's okay, but... Lish turns her face away, slightly hesitant. I fully understand how shy she must feel, but I can't make myself take the initiative. She's suddenly showing her feelings earnestly towards me. I'm not sure if I can respond to it.
我が主を思い続けるあなたに心変わりを望んではいません。願うことは一つ。夢の世界ではなく、現実の世界で私の初めてをもらってほしい。続いていく記憶にあなたという存在が確かな形で残る。何者にも代え難い、とても大きなご褒美ですわ。
She's delusional.
今はただ愛してほしいと、そのように思うのです。
I can give you love without having to mate with you, you know? Is that really okay? But I don't know. I'm one of those guys that are really against sex as a show of affection, guys. I know that sex is definitely something that people do together when they're in love, but I don't know. I personally feel like it's easy for you to fall into lust when you have sex, you know? While when I'm like not horny, my brain functions in a very good manner. Like, you know, my instincts aren't the one that's driving me.
ここまで言わせて抱かないとなれば、あなたは希代の小悪ですわね。
Despite her carefree words, I could see how determined she was. I should respond to her desire. I approach Lish and gently begin to remove more of her clothes. Is the BGM changing? Yup. We good? Patreon.com/Azaikyousuke? You guys know the drill at this point. I'm not gonna be voice acting this. At this point, I think I'm the only like H scene I'm gonna be voice acting is most likely gonna be Fia's. Don't get me wrong, as I said, I don't really mind all of these H scenes, but I personally want to enforce myself as the role of the loyal guy. So I only want to just voice act Fia at this point from now on. I probably voice acted a couple of the H scenes at the beginning during my first playthrough, but yeah, no more, no more. I think even on the second game, I'm just gonna voice act the Fia H scenes. It just doesn't sit right with me. But alright, people on Patreon, enjoy. Alright, we good? Hey, Lish! Yeah, I guess she passed out. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss much. I don't know, I feel like Lish for me is a bit too overbearing, her personality. The H scene was alright, but I don't really think Lish is my kinda gal, you know? And with that last remark, Lish passed out. Thanks for the fate, Lish. After we finished, we left the inn after Lish woke up from her sleep. She looked tired from the excursions, and I suggested we rest for a while. But Lish rejected my idea as she dressed herself. I see. Thank you. Lish, I appreciate your continued support. We grasp hands as Lish smiles fearlessly at me. Oh boy, the only one left we're missing is just Catarit. Dear God, that's probably gonna be for the next episode. Back to Far Realas. Oh, wait. We unlocked a new map, so let's go here first before we go to Far Realas. It seems this place was well hidden. As far as I can tell, there's no evidence that anyone has entered here for a long time. Maybe there's some treasure sleeping here. How exciting. Of course. It's definitely quite beautiful. I actually went into a cave in Vietnam, and gotta say, that was my first time going into a cave that big. It was pretty beautiful, I gotta say. Alright, get in there, Avro. I am going to use you, Rosalina. So you scout for me. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eeyore can probably go there. There you go, Eeyore. Now as for you, damn, she can move a lot. She moves so nuts, dude. I'm actually gonna go equip a capture rope here, because this guy might be able to go to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna go anywhere from there. I'm gonna summon one of the puppets here. Ah, this is probably a mining spot. Yeah, it is. God damn it. So you're gonna go here. Ooh, you might be dead. Well, that's okay. Goodbye, puppet. Get over here, Diet.
俺様の出番ってか。朝飯前だ。
Okay, that's fine. I probably want to use aim knife throw just to kill this thing. Sure. Don't really think I care too much about this Ankylosirus guy. You're just gonna go back next turn. And I'm gonna go summon Lily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gonna capture you and hopefully you die. Damn, nope. Well, that's okay. Ooh, more Hellions, that's good. So Alvaro's job is done. Your job is not done. Need the full Tius. You're gonna use Ilza's Restraint. Out your blood. Not bad, not bad. Lily, you probably want to capture this thing. It's 4-star normal, so yeah, I kinda do want to capture it. You got the full Tius, good. Large insect claw. I need some stingers, but I don't know where to get some stingers. Ramia's stone. That's actually pretty good. I need quite a bit of those, I think. Or maybe I already got all of them. All of the ones I need. Gonna change into a capture rope and then go kill this thing. Oh. I can't. God damn it. I thought I was being slick. I wasn't. Oh. Well, I can summon the other puppet here. Like so. And then I can use you to make a bridge. Like that. Huh, I still can't capture it because of this stupid dive thing. Alright then, I guess I'll just move. Alright. Damn, I don't have the capture rope. I still need a couple of holies, I believe, so I'm gonna defend here. Don't die, Rosaline. Oh, there she goes. Okay, I can easily capture you. Broken Axis Hammer. Pouch of Blood. Do I want to capture this guy? I do, right? God damn it, I hate Sword Flash. Wow, he Sword Flash all of those? Asshole. Bro, this game is bugged. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna give you something else. Jesus, that's so messed up. You know what? I'm gonna capture this thing. Fuck you. No crit. Alright. I guess I'll go half Fia here. Fia can move over here. She's not gonna level up anytime soon. We can capture that one. Probably with, Rurin. Yeah, we can capture it with Rurin. Water Beast Blood. As for this thing... Sure. Damn, that sword flash is very annoying. Earth. Get in here, Karin. Don't need mining. Don't really need anything actually right now, but... sure. That does 40-40. Doesn't kill, so that's good. Karin critting. You don't see that often. Now I can use Ron to capture here. There we go. Alright, go get that territory. Might as well just summon Yorin at this point. Weak to earth, not weak to fire. That's okay though. You're still dead, friend. Do I want to capture these things? 4-star Ghost. We probably want to capture them. Earth Crush does that much. I guess you don't need... mining. Go use that magic resist. Thea should be able to capture you no problem from here. Thea, you have your... what is it? I thought I made Thea her pillow. Did I not? Huh. I guess I didn't. Prevail, that's good. Don't kill it, Yorin. God damn it. Okay, I gotta remove your Prevail. There we go. I think she can kill it no problem here. Let's see, 30-30, good enough. Silver metal enchanted, blah blah. Balafor is over there. He is over here. Rurin, do you need to go somewhere? You can probably go search over here. Probably gonna try to kill that thing. Man, that sword flash is annoying. Sorry about that. Didn't want you to move over there, Fia. Use a wing bracelet. Alvaro, you need to go over there, my friend. Way over there, so if I move Fia here, I can capture it. Should be good. Large insect claw. Really not what I need. Racia armor. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Ruin might be dead, but it's okay. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Gonna kill this one because that's the only one I don't really care about. Ron, you're gonna go capture that. As for you, my girl, we're probably just gonna go kill this thing. Okay, get over there, Abro. Yeah, just do some damage, might as well. If only I got dark there. Damn, you got lucky, Rorin. Japia. Can go capture this thing, hopefully. Need another crit. Or a flurry. Good enough. Perfection. So, Yorin, you might want to help out your bro there. Right? I think so. That should be fine. Ruin, go over there. And then you're gonna retreat. There we go, good. You're just gonna go Earth Crush twice. No, maybe once is good enough. Maybe if I get rid of Prevail, it will make me not kill it, right? Let's see, 51, 51? Yes, good, good. Don't crit. Ah, are you serious? Why'd you do that? That's so dumb. Come on, let me kill this. Let me get one crit. There we go. Okay, good enough. Good enough. So where's Avro gonna go? Nothing over there. Ron's gonna try to go over there. Here. Ooh, lots of treasure chest. Damn it! Didn't mean to kill that. Alas, that is it. Oh my god, he just demolished that thing! Yorin! Sometimes being too strong is actually a curse. Alvaro, you want to find... Is there like a mining spot there? Wow, that's the... That's definitely the mining spot. What's over here, Karin? Well, I guess I know what's over there. Probably need to help with Diet and also Eeyore. Can I kill you right here, right now? I should have had capture attack here. Okay, good enough. You're actually dead. Don't need flurry. As long as you don't intimidate me, you're dead, my friend. Very good. I think we killed everyone. We just need to get all of the items here. God damn it, Diet. So close yet so far. Win-win doll. Large potion. I wonder if this is an event that only happens if I have Eeyore in this room. There's an enemy there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, this is the last spot. Alright, Diet. Get to working. As for me, what am I gonna do? Probably gonna try to capture this thing. Jesus, that hurts. Rare Mimic. What is it weak against? It's weak against nothing. So I can probably capture it with my Baw Dagger. Or sorry, with my Ilza's Restraint. Oh, I can't use any skill. Annoying bastard. I can't even crit it. I guess Lily's gonna be the one that's gonna take the damage. Oh, no. Okay, good. Ooh. Take it, Lily. Oh, I can't capture it? You gotta be shitting me. This asshole. Okay, I want to get the drop, so Lily, do the honors. Very good. Purple Black Jewel, 12 times. Not bad. Get in there, Alvaro. And we're done. That's it, seems. Rian Stone. Ramia Stone, not bad. No new scenes here. Where is Fia's pillow? I actually thought we made Fia's pillow. I'm missing a gold feather. Oh, I made Fia's pajamas, not the pillow, my bad. Yeah, I made her pajamas. God damn it. Alrighty then. Pararielos, here we go. Enough side quest. After we learned my mother's name, Fia was very excited. Then we were invited to see Kudvans. We're going already? I don't feel like going for some reason.
行くの。家族なんだからゆっくり話してみないとね。
But didn't he say we had no family ties?
縁はなくても情はあるよ。お母さんの件でもちゃんと思い出を大事にしようとしてたじゃない。それにこの間お話しした時、戦うしかないっていう前にアバロを見る目が一瞬優しくなったもん。
Ah, Fia, you're way too kind for your own good. I definitely wouldn't want to do this if I was in Avaro's shoes. I guess, but I don't think that's true. Fia pulled me by my hand and headed towards my grandfather.
おじいちゃん、お話ししましょう。
She's braver than I am. I'm scared that such a statement will make him angry.
その呼び名はやめてもらおう。
うん、わかった。それじゃクードバンスさん、今日はお時間あるでしょうか。
フィア様、要件がある場合、事前に話を通しておくべきだと私は考える。だが神に直接尋ねられ、時間を作らぬほど礼を書くつもりもない。予定にある謁見者が訪れる間で良いならば付き合わせていただこう。
ありがとう。やっぱり実は優しいよね。
何度尋ねられようと、我らが貴殿たちに立ち入り許可を出すことはない。すべては聖域用にて判断される。ご理解いただきたい。
あ、違うよ。今日はね、許可を求めに来たんじゃないんだ。ただお話ししようと思ってきたの。新京のサンロのことは関係なく、ただの祖父と孫としてね。
その関係に比重を置くならば、フィア様はどういった立ち位置として来られたのか。
私はアバロの恋人だから孫みたいなものだよ。
Kudvans gazes suspiciously at me, piercing me with his glare. I wish he wouldn't look at me like that. I imagine he finds it hard to believe that I have such a connection with the god I serve.
それでは早速話題をこちらから。ごめんなさい。お母さん、ルーダさんの思い出がある風車を付け替えて新しいものにしちゃいました。
そうか。取り替えが完了したと報告を受けていたが、貴殿らが手がけたのだな。だが謝る必要はない。許可を出したのは私だ。そして形あるものはいつか壊れる。
それならいいんだけど。
She said, if it's like that, then it was okay to. That's not what she said. I have something I want to ask about. Is it okay? When we finished the job, I heard that the reason my mother died was due to illness. I'm curious about that. You said before that she died because she forgot her role and acted unreasonably. What does that mean? You told the people living in Vararielos she died of illness. Are you hiding something? How did my mother really die? Please give me an honest answer. Kudvans draws a deep breath, then replies.
娘が亡くなった原因は、一族の役目を忘れ、聖地へ赴こうとしたからだ。神からいただいている恩恵も忘れ、不義理の末に命を落とした。自業自得の愚かな選択である。
それじゃあ私たちと同じようにクードバンスさんに許可を申し出て。
And you try to keep her away. There's probably no way he could have kept his daughter reined in though. And he said she died of illness to hide the fact her actions would reflect badly on him.
無論止めた。そのことが起因し、我らの縁は途切れることになったのだ。 だが我らフィユシア教が直接手を下したわけではない。娘をそそのかしたのも、その命を奪ったのも、その全てが人間族の手によるものである。魔式風蓮の将という悪しき思いにとらわれている者たちに。
The evil seal group. So what he means is that my human father persuaded my mother to go to the holy ground, typo? But the Church of Fuchsia didn't kill her. He's saying the humans were responsible for her death. That means the real reason my mother died was because she was betrayed by the humans after leaving the elves.
でもそれじゃお父さんはこの前は娘と共に亡くなったって言ってたよね。
娘と時を同じくして命を落としたのだ。娘と同じように残した子を守ろうとして。
They were trying to protect me.
この行方は追えず、敵の手に渡ったものと思われていた。
Oh, wow, he was done. I thought there were some more sentences he was gonna say.
そして我らは無用な混乱を防ぐために一連の出来事を公表せずに隠匿した。
I see. Ah, so that's how it is. That's why you concealed the facts. You lied about your own daughter dying of illness, so the public wouldn't know she was actually killed by the human clan. And my birth and existence was hidden as a result.
アバロ、そなたの父の名はアービング・パレン。ルース王家の血を引くものである。フィユシア様の名の下で人間族の国を治める一族だからこそ娘との連城を許したのだ。由緒正しき血族であると油断した。
Yeah, you probably didn't know he was part of the evil seal group. Of course, I see. My father Irving was a nobleman. That means he had the same blood as the royal family of Infris. But Irving was also a member of the evil seal group like Gaidal. I heard about that when I learned his name. He was a nobleman of the Parn family. To put it another way, isn't this how things were? My mother was a rune elf. And since she was your daughter, she was in a position of power. He nods in response to my remarks. Since she was the Archbishop's daughter, she would have an opportunity to meet with the Infris royal family personally. The evil seal group took note of that. Using the people they had within the royal aristocracy, they tried to arrange a marriage with her. And my father, Irving Parran, took part in that plan. They wanted the blood of an elf because they needed to break it into the Divine Mist Pillar. The evil seal group has had a long-standing desire to reach the Divine Mist Pillar that has been passed down through their clan. They must have been looking for ways to enter there for a long time.
エルフさんの力が必要なことって。
This is speculation, but the natural phenomenon covering the holy ground may be a barrier that can only be broken by an elf. You're not denying it. I was skeptical since I learned the power used to restrain the fort could only be dispelled by one with specific blood. The role of the high-ranking elves in the Church of Fuchsia are to prevent invasion of the holy ground using their barrier magic.
アービング・パレンは純朴という印象が強い人間族であった。およそ他者を測ることなどできないと、そう思わされる心根を持っていたのだ。
Is he trying to say that deception was involved?
南方に広大な森林、山岳地帯を統治していたパレン家は、由緒正しき血を持ってはいたが、それだけだった。身分の高さのみを持ち、周囲への影響力がない家系である。
So we're not a direct descendants of the, Roos family. We're like probably some sort of cousin or something.
人脈も持たず、根回しに用いる財力もない。他者を利用する能力に乏しかったパレン家は、時代とともに凋落していったようだ。 そこに目をつけたのであろう。パレン家はある時期を境に急速に力をつけていった。
They must have started working with the evil seal group behind the scenes. The fact I have the blood of the evil seal group likely means Irving Parent's family has been their puppet for a while. When my father Irving was born, he was already a part of the organization because his ancestor married one of their members. He couldn't escape. In other words, the Parent family wasn't originally part of the organization, but when the family declined, the organization took advantage of them. The evil seal group took in these nobles before an inevitable collapse.
双方に利益のある関係性であったのだろう。金銭や人脈という力にパレン家は飲み込まれた。そしてアービングは奴らの思惑に従い娘に近づいた。神の身元へたどり着くために我らの血を欲して娘をたぶらかしたのだ。
アバロのお父さんはお母さんを騙して結婚したの？
そう思っておったのだがな。子を産むとすぐに二人は命を狙われるようになる。通じていたはずの組織を離れたとそう言っていた。そしてその後聖地へ赴こうと企て、道中人間族から狙われた息子をかばいながら二人は命を落とす。
Why wouldn't they just stay here, you know? They were definitely gonna get protected here, right? With the summary Kudvan's provided, I can now fully understand what happened. Damn it. That's why they tried to protect me.
どういうこと？
Ruda was killed by the humans, as was Irving. They were killed for betraying the organization. You understand so far, right?
それで？
My mother Ruda was supposed to break the barrier to the Divine Mist Pillar by herself. They only needed a single elf to accomplish it. Then their goal of reaching the Holy Ground would be fulfilled. But my father refused to go along with it. After getting married, he had a change of heart. He told Ruda everything about the plan. Kudvans was also likely informed of the situation, much like Ruda was.
どうして急に心変わりしたのかな？
I mean, I guess a child can change someone's mind. It's a bit embarrassing to answer that question. However, I have to say, that feeling is what saved me. At first, he may have been trying to help with their goals, but I think he really loved her. He thought carefully about his family's well-being. So he tried to pretend to betray the Church of Fuchsia. He didn't want to involve his family. That would be his wife and Ruda and especially... My voice was caught in my throat. Kudvans continued explaining in my stead.
二人のそばにはエルフ族の血を引く善悪すら把握できぬ年頃の子が一人いた。
アバロ。
Yes. When I was born, my parents were probably trying to cut ties with the evil seal group. As long as the Parent family relies on the organization, its members can continue to be used. My father rejected that. Someone with the blood of both the elves and the evil seal group would be a useful tool. A person with the blood of the human clan can activate a fort, and with rune elf blood, they can accomplish the clan's goals. The elves must have realized that such a child would be easy to brainwash. Their reality and belief in God could be changed greatly. Thea closes her eyes, deep in thought. But the evil seal group didn't give up despite my parents betraying them and ruining their plans. They tried to take me by force due to my value, but those who resisted with their lives and made them fail. And because of someone's guidance, I was raised outside of the Infra's kingdom. I was spirited away to another country so the organization couldn't find me, but I eventually came back to this country.
おおむねの事情はアバロが語った通りだ。それが問いかけられた ルーダがこの世を去った真の理由である。
It was nice to talk with you. I was able to learn many things. But there's one thing I'm wondering about. Why did those two make their way to the holy ground after betraying the organization? Gudvan's eyelids flickered briefly in response.
そうだよね。おかしいよね。
Yeah, Irving got close to Ruda and married her because the organization wanted to go to the holy ground.
それじゃあどうしてアバロの両親は心変わりした後も新境の山路へ行きたがったんだろう。
Gudvan didn't answer the question, but was looking down instead.
それを語るわけにはいかぬ。貴殿らがそれを知るにはまだ早い。
What does that even mean, bro?
今日はもう帰りなさい。すぐに予定していた謁見者が来る。
クードバンスさん、またお話しに来てもいいかな。
Gudvan didn't answer that question either. So, we don't have anything to do right here.
今日は何を作ろう
Huh.
か。よし、次だ。
I guess we're supposed to go somewhere real quick. Where should we go? I think I'm actually gonna go to this place again, just so that we can get some more gold feathers, guys. So I will see you guys after I'm done with this map real quick. I want to make the Fia's pillow. And I'm back. So I went to that area to get the gold feather, but nothing actually seems to be happening for the story. Do I actually need to do something here?
何を作ろうか。
I got enough gold feathers, as you can see. So I'm gonna go make the pillow for Fia. And I guess I'll make this. Might as well.
よし。
Cleansing tear, black magic ore, shining silver powder.
武具を分解しよ
Guess I'll also dismantle a couple of items. Broken axis hammer.
う。よし。
We got so many broken bows, as you can see. Like, that was insane. 42 broken bows. Like, I'm not even grinding, guys. And the amount of bows that I have is insane, along with the broken katanas.
よし。
I keep forgetting that I want to use this Thea broom on eushully-chan.
武具を強化するぞ。
Okay, what do I want to increase? To be completely honest, I just need, like, thunder stuff. I don't need most of this stuff. Sanctified bow, might as well. Disruptor, 20 crit. Sanctified spellbook, that one's ice. 41 intelligence. Sanctified flame sword. Here's 3.
よし。
Warp Axis crossbow, might as well. Do I really need this one? I don't have as many dark stones, so maybe not. Sorry, Diet. Sanctified doll. Nah. Bracia Gaffer. Not even a Flurry 3. Yeah, this one's no-go too. Sanctified Spear. The Battle Maiden Flame Spear is just so much better because it has projectile defense.
よし。
But sure, why not? Alright, I don't think I want to increase anything right here. Yeah, I don't think so. There's so many stuff, and yet the most important thing are those sanctified stuff. Those are the best sort of equipment in my opinion.
武具を分解しよう。
Let's destroy these bows.
よしよし、次だ。
Due to the increasing number of training partners, I built the training station as soon as I could.
この施設、ハーフエルフの兄ちゃんたちの協力者が来るところって話だけどさ、いくらこの城塞が来るもの拒まずの姿勢だからって、さすがに種族多すぎなんじゃないか？
代表さんたちが考えもなしに招き入れていることもないだろうし、危害さえ加えなければ大丈夫さ。それに普通の生活の中では会うことができないような方も来ているみたいだしね。
天使様や精霊は守ってくれそうな気もするしいいんだけど、不死者や霊体って気味悪いじゃないか。
なーに、わしももうすぐお仲間になるんだから気にはしないよ。
That was a pretty random one. Yeah, nothing is actually happening right here.
お友達のためだから。
4-star Earth.
たまには頑張ってあげるわ。
We're so close to maxing out Ron here. So I need 3-star Demi-Fiend, or Demi-Human, and a 4-star Angel. 4-star Onis, and also 4-star Ghost.
承知した。
4-star Construct, 4-star Angel, 4-star Onis, Undead, Ice.
全力を持って当たらせていただこう。
3-star Demi-Human. I got a couple of 3 stars here.
この子たち完了したよ。
5 stars. Super Regen. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy some Demi-Human soon. And a 3-star Ghost. 2-star Normal. We got some 2-star Normals here.
成長したみたいよ。これでいいかし成長したみたいよ。またいずれね。
So, what the hell do I need to do to progress the story now? Do I just need to go to other areas right now? I think that's what they want me to do.
よく来たな、旦那。ゆっくりと見ていってくれ。
Let me buy some Demi-Humans though real quick. Probably about like 15.
毎度あり、お眼鏡にかなう相手がいてよかったぜ。
みんなをお友達のためだから。
Okay, you don't need any Demi-Humans, Karen.
たまには頑張ってあ
But
げ
a
る。
lot of these other guys do.
この子たち完了したよ。
承知した。
Okay, you also don't need it.
全力を持って当たらせていただこう。
この子たち完了したよ。
There's your 4 stars. Damn, he has a lot of FS.
これでいい成長したみたいよ。
3-star Ghost. Now most of what I need are Onis.
成長したみたいよ。
Yeah, most of what I need are Onis
ま
here.
たいずれね。
4-star ones.
よく来たな、旦那。
How much are
ゆ
there?
っくりと見ていってくれ。
Oh, quite a decent chunk. I guess I'm just gonna go waste all my money here. Oh, goddamn.
お眼鏡にかなう相手がいてよかったぜ。また。
みんなをお友達のためだから。
This is all my money, guys. I need 6 for one of these guys. Holy moly.
完了したよ。
Construct, Ghost.
たまには頑張って
Yeah, I need 6, right? Yup.
次も頑張ろう。
Alright then, I guess I'm just gonna go keep going somewhere till I get an event, guys. I'll see you guys for another second, I guess. Probably just gonna go to an area and then withdraw. Wait, if I were to do that, I don't think I even need to, like, pause the recording. I'm kind of afraid that I might skip on the recording again if I keep doing that for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully that triggers an event. And speaking of, I haven't saved my game. What? No event? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay, I think I need to see what I need to do here. What the hell? Chapters and routes. What's going on in chapter 9 here? Do I need to get the faith for Fia? Is that what I need to do? But I got so many already though right now. That's crazy. Let's see. Amayui Castle Meister, chapter 9. Right? Give me a sec, guys. Last impression. Let's see. Old engineer's house. N101. NI01, sorry. So far, Realos. Mikshwana, that's already done. Far Realos again. Avra's room with Lish, that's done. Secret Seal Windmill, yes, that's done. Okay. Castle Gate with Shadows. Yeah, this one's done. After crafting, Seal Windmill, I already did this. Okay, they're telling me about the fortune telling house. Start grinding Mikshwana to level 40 before end of chapter 9 for a missable event at Lubeta Telms? That's probably the hot spring one. Sea of Clouds, North Ravine, blah blah blah. So we're done with Lish. Fate plus 800, yeah. Blue Tears. Mining rank to 5. Okay, Blue Tears. Mithril Sword. Blah blah. Mikshwana's event, I'm already done. Oh, 5 days after visiting Far Realos. I just need to go do 5 days. Alright, thank you. I'm probably gonna edit that out, guys. But I just need to skip 5 days, basically. So that should be day 3. It should be day 4. And then this is the last one. So there should be an event again. There we go. Alright. Thank you, Game Facts.
ように参列する代表者が揃った。間もなく開催である。準備を整えよ。
So it's finally time. The 5 major powers associated with the Church of Fuchsia will meet to determine the fate of Garakuna Fortress and the present goddess Fia.
それでは、階段上へと案内する。
We follow the elf soldier and make our way to where the Serene Leaf Gathering is being held.
これから偉い人との話し合いが始まるんだね。緊張で胸がドキドキするよ。ご安心ください。集まった中で一番位が高いのは神である我が主フィア様ですわ。そういう問題なのかな。それで安心していいのかな。
While her position is distinguished, it is delicate too, and may lead to more questions. It is encouraging to have you here, Lish. I'm not sure how to speak in this sort of situation. Oh wow, I actually saw a tweet that 99 is gonna get an animation. An anime, I mean. That's cool.
お任せくださいませ。サンタシーエイフ連合の代表として我が主と城塞をお守りしてみせますわ。
Patrit mentioned something about going ahead to prepare. In any case, I'm glad she'll be on our side too. The fact there is someone who will definitely help us during this meeting is very nice. Lish, what will you discuss at the meeting? He and I will be there, but what can we do?
最終的には我が主の目的と城塞の扱いをどうするか。ご勢力のうち半数以上を味方につけられるかだと考えております。アバロや我が主に関しては嘘偽りなく意志や目的を語ることこそがそのための助けになるでしょう。
So it's better not to alter our story when it comes to winning over the others.
思った以上に腹芸というのは見抜かれてしまうものですわ。この場合小細工はせず正直に話した方がうまくいくかと。それだけで大丈夫なの？それならなんとか乗り切れそうだね。最終的な採決についてはご心配なく。実は私が一つ仕掛けを打っておりますの。
What is this plan?
ご勢力の代表のうちどう転ぶか読めない不動票があるのです。城塞と直接関わり合いのないラクスシア王国ですわ。それを取り込めるかどうかが勝負の鍵となるでしょう。
Will the Laxia Kingdom, who has no association with us, be an ally of the fort?
城塞を知らない相手。そしてラクスシア王国だからこそ使える武器があるのですわ。ふふふのふ。
You know that they're not dumb, right, Lish? I see. So the game of trying to win the most votes has already begun before the meeting started. That's really helpful to know. As we enter the venue, there's a big round table. There are 6 seats, 1 for each of the 5 representatives and a 6th for Fia, who will represent the fort. I'll be standing behind her. I was gonna say beside. Yeah, we already know this chick. This is the Infras Kingdom, like, commander girl. 3 people are already seated. There's a woman dressed in armor and a man wearing luxurious clothes. Then there's Catrit, who is representing the dragons. I wonder if Catrit's events weren't triggered, if Gaidal would be here with him. As our eyes meet with hers, she bows slightly. For some reason, the woman in armor stares at the 2 of us as we enter the venue.
なんか睨まれているね。
Yeah, that armor is from the Infras Kingdom. So that would mean the man represents the Laxia Kingdom. His green clothing is very high quality. His mustache looks unusual and I can't help but to stare at it. Fia took a seat at the table as she looks around, feeling both impressed and uncomfortable. Finally, an elderly elf who represents the pinnacle of the Church of Fuchsia enters.
どうやら私が最後のようだな。
As Kudvans took a seat, the venue is filled with a tense atmosphere.
滞りなくフィユシア様のもとで力を合わせた英雄の末裔が集まれたことを嬉しく思う。それでは聖域用を始めよう。まずは各人所属を述べよ。
本日は王に代わりインフルース王国代表を務めさせていただくジヌディーユ・ファーブルであります。
ラクスシア王国代表宰相を務めるグラセス・スパジアリだ。
サンタシーエイフ連合代表ラウロソ領主リシュエンツェーリ・ラウロソですわ。
フィウシア教所属竜族代表カトリトです。
The others gaze towards us. It seems we're also expected to introduce ourselves.
グアラクーナ城塞から来ました縁結びのうつつかみフィアです。
I'm her apostle and head of Garkuna Shokai, Avaro. Finally, Kudvans, the organizer of the meeting, introduced himself.
フィユシア教所属大司教クードバンスである。こたびの聖域王の議題はたもとを分けた勢力の動向を確認することである。その原因の解明、そして原因の排除を目的とする。半数以上の可決をもって行動に移ることとなろう。
He sharply gazes at us, conveying that this is a discussion about eliminating Fia and the fort. The representative of the Loxia Kingdom was the first to respond.
それはどこかの勢力がフィユシア教を離れ他の神についたという解釈でよろしいですかな。
As he asks this, the Loxia Kingdom representative glances at Lish. She starts speaking as if she weren't prompted to.
そのことについて事態の詳細を私から説明させていただきますわ。まずは大司教様が話されたたもとを分けた勢力があるというのは間違いです。フィユシア教を離れたのではなく内部にはびこる問題解決のために助力したまでのこと。
その説明では裏切ったのは自分だと言っているようなものではないか。
Lish smiled curtly before responding.
おっしゃった言葉を理解していますて。裏切ったわけではないとそう説明したはずですが。
一領主ごときが
ラウロソ殿、その問題というのは。
まず問題となったのは長き眠りから目覚めた神を我が物にしようと無礼を働いた勢力があるということ。インフルース王国内の南部地域にてうつつかみフィア様は目覚められた。神に付随している能力グアラクーナ城塞に目をつけたインフルース王国はフィア様が神であることや城塞を渡せないという意志を無視し力ずくで入手しようと動く。そして神からの抵抗に遭うことでそれを問題とし神を悪だと断じたのです。
それではラウロソ殿はインフルース王国の狼藉を許さぬと神に協力を申し出たと。
その通りですわ。
I see. This line of discussion is part of Lish's plan. Lish implied she had talked with the Laxia Kingdom representative beforehand. She's now criticizing the Infers Kingdom's action to elevate Fia.
自国領土内にあるからといってそれが全て国に帰属するとは限らない。ましてや上位の存在である神が関わっていることならばなおさらですわ。
I have a feeling the Laxia Kingdom has already been bought, though.
自国の民すら犠牲にしながらも我が物にしようと固執するのは果たしてフィユシア様の名のもとで胸を張って正しいことだと言えるのでしょうか。
Lish is referring to what happened in Rickbell. That was a tragedy where an attempt was made to create a favorable battle against us at the expense of the city.
フィア様は決してフィウシア教を陥れようとしているわけではありません。人とのつながりに重きを置きながら紡いだ縁を大事に扱い、まさしく神として周囲を良い方向へと導き、ひいては国益へもつながるあり方を実践しておられるのですわ。ゆえに我がラウロソ領を有するサンタシーエイフ連合はフィア様に助力し、フィウシア教を内部から整えていたのです。
As Lish tried to close her statements with a summary, she was interrupted. Typo?
その説明には誤りがあるな。フィア様が真に神であることは疑っていない。それはマーズテリア神殿からの申し出もあったことだ。だとすれば事情を考慮するのが当然だろう。だがそれは通常の状態であればの話。落ちた神となれば話は別だ。聞けば城塞というものは神の能力ではないようではないか。グアラクーナ城塞は過去に人間族が作り出した異物なのであろう。そして城塞と一体化した神は禁忌として処理される。そう報告を受けているのだ。我らインフルース王国の行動が非難を受ける要素などない。
禁忌を排除するためならば民を犠牲にしても良いとでも。
何を優先するかの話だ。軍が動けばどのみち命は失われる。犠牲を恐れていては神を討ち取ることなどできやしまい。
What a callous way of thinking. It seems very appropriate that a military person would think like an aristocrat. She thinks there's a difference in the value of each person's life and doesn't even consider the suffering of those unrelated to the battle. Well, I kind of agree with her too, actually, Alvaro. The lives of soldiers aren't the only ones that are lost in combat. Does she feel no guilt over the loss of civilian lives?
貴国が犠牲に用いた民をフィア様は諦めることなくお救いなさっている。それについて何か弁明は？
お優しいことだ。だが問題になっているのは神の性質ではなく、禁忌になってしまったそのあり方であろう。
神の行動や戦闘における被害については考慮しないと。
Because her current state of existence is evil, it doesn't matter how good her actions are. What an inhuman answer.
言っておくが、戦闘による被害を受けたのはこちらの方だ。
Lish looks puzzled at the assertion being made by the Infest Kingdom's representative.
被害？それはそちらが仕掛けた戦闘で犠牲になった民のことでしょうか？
違う。一人の王族が禁忌の神を討ち取ろうと矛を振り上げた後戦死したのだ。そのことを言っている。
Gurch.
使徒殿がおっしゃった通りだ。城塞との戦闘の結果、ギルシュルース第三王子殿下が見まかられた。断ずるに分かりやすく言い逃れようのない罪である。それがどれほど重いか、領主である貴殿ならば理解できよう。
Despite the blame for the death of a royal family member, Lish calmly responds.
ギルシュ殿下の死因は高所からの墜落ですわ。戦死ではありません。自ら飛び降り死を選んだ決断を私がその場にて見届けました。
その言葉に信用性があるとでも？貴殿は神に味方し、ギルシュ殿下を追い詰めた一味であろう。かばうための証言だと受け取られても仕方があるまい。どちらにせよ、貴殿らと戦うことで殿下は死へと追いやられたことは事実である。まさかそちらに責任は発生しないなどとおっしゃるおつもりか？さらにこちらには神を討伐するに値する理由がある。我らフィウシア教ならば見過ごせぬ行動がな。
Goodvan speaks up to take over the discussion.
フィア様はフィウシア教の聖地である神教の山路への侵入を企てている。
これは大司教殿、その通りであります。許可を得ないままに城塞にて我が王国内を移動し、民や諸国を混乱させている。それを止めようとすることに何の間違いがありましょうか。むしろ落ちた神を擁立する勢力の行動こそ狼藉と言ってふさわしいのではないか。
なるほど。
被害を受けたのは我らインフルース王国だけではない。そうでしょう、カトリト殿。竜族の領域すらも侵されたようではないですか。
その通りです。我ら竜族はフィウシア様のご意志に従い、北上する城塞を食い止めようと兵を出しました。ですが敗北し、多くの竜族がその命を失った。
In response to this confirmation, the Infest Kingdom representative smiles triumphantly.
ですがその衝突は違う視点から見ればより多くの団結を生みました。
共通の敵が現れたことで竜族がまとまったと。
先代シューケドルがなくなり、一度バラバラになってしまった竜族を代々伝えられた血脈により統一するきっかけを作ってくれたと私は解釈しています。
それはどういう？
ただ集団としてまとまっているだけではなく、伝統に基づいた一族として私は族長を継ぐことができたのです。それはフィウシア様の下で一丸となって戦う竜族として何よりも誇らしいこと。
It's so awkward seeing Catrit like this small in this CG. She could have actually transformed to her like, you know, adult size form, but she refrained from doing so. It's so weird. She's using like all these difficult words and talking seriously while she's still a kid.
だから私はフィア様に感謝しています。その優しい心と行動を支持したいと思えるほどに。
Catrit. I actually thought that was Fia for a second.
竜族までも取り込んでいたのか。ぜひ聞きたいものだ。それほどまで周囲を引きつける神がなぜ聖地へ赴こうというのかを。
まさに問題はそこにある。その目的ゆえに城塞は移動をやめず、多くの同胞が神と関わりを持った。
Gudvance takes over the discussion and turns his eyes to Fia.
フィア様が目的地と定め、フィウシア様の神域を犯そうとする理由を伺いたい。まずは神自身の口から眠りから目覚め、その意志へ至るまでの経緯を聞かせていただこう。
それじゃあ話します。私はずっと眠っていたんだけど、
Fia quietly but seriously conveys the details of her situation. She had been sealed in a magic stone and was asleep until recently. She was able to wake up from her sleep thanks to the blood of a special human clan. Though she lost most of her memories when she woke up, a strong desire to go to the Divine Mist Pillar still remained. During her journey north, she learned that the fort was a forbidden creation that could contain a god. Even after considering her situation, she still has a strong, burning desire to reach Fuchsia's holy ground in her heart.
神教の山路へ行きたい理由は思い出せないの。絶対に諦めちゃいけないことだけは分かってる。だけどその理由は。
ならば聞き方を変えましょう。聖地の侵入はフィウシア様に敵対意志を持つがゆえか。
それはないよ。会ったこともない神様を嫌いになんかなれない。
聖地の侵入は フィウシア様に集う信仰心を奪おうとの企てか。
それはどういう意味かな。禁止されている場所に行こうって信徒さんを誘惑しているかってこと？だとしたらそれは絶対にない。
聖地の侵入は私欲のためではないと誓えるか。
それは難しいね。昔のことをほとんど思い出せないからはっきりとは言えない。でもこれはみんなのためになることだと思うよ。フィウシア教の人たちは絶対に喜んでくれる。そんな感覚があるんだ。
Where does that confidence come from, Fia?
なるほど。
Kudvans considers her response without taking his eyes off her.
大司教殿、神だけに問いをかけても足りないでしょう。
As the Inverse Kingdom representative says this, she sharply glares at me.
神を目覚めさせたハーフエルフ。貴殿についても情報が入っているぞ。魔式風蓮の将の血を引く貴殿が組織の指示を受け神を操っていないとは限らない。そうであろう。
The representative of the Loxia Kingdom reacted with a bit of surprise at the statement. That organization's name must be well known among the high-ranking officials of each country. Their ability to move the fort must be well known too. Absolutely not. In fact, before we came here, we went to where the Evil Seal Group was based and destroyed them.
そんな。
それは誠の話か。真実ならば素晴らしい功績となるぞ。
I don't trust you, mustache guy. The Loxia and Inverse Kingdom representatives look shocked by this new information.
その情報は偽りではない。聖域を前にしかとこの耳で聞いている。使いを出し、ベルガラード王国における所在地を確認させた。確かに魔式風蓮の将の根城は滅んでいるようだ。だが現在組織を率いているバーツラフ・ガイダルの所在は確認が取れておらぬ。この件に関しては引き続き王国軍にも調査を任せることになろう。
As Kudvans confirmed my statement, the two representatives were at a loss for words.
未だ残党はいよう。現在では様々な場所にてあの者らの姿が確認されているからな。だが拠点の一つはこれでついえた。それはフィア様が打ち立てた功績と言えるだろう。
The Inverse Kingdom representative gnashes her teeth strongly before responding.
関係性を探られないための偽装かもしれません。
元の関係性を疑えばキリがない。かつてフィウシア教の内部まで食い込んだ組織だ。今この場で完全に潔白であると証明できるものなどいまい。
は、大司教殿のおっしゃる通りであります。ですがやはり神ごと城塞が操られている可能性は考慮せねばなりますまい。功績があるからといって禁忌の存在であることが変わるわけでもないでしょう。
それについては使徒殿の話を聞くことが判断材料となろう。
というと、
神の意志と使徒の意志は同一ではないとの確認ができている。より明確な理由を持って神教の参路を目指しているとのことだ。
Well, we want to go there for personal reasons.
この場で改めてその点を説明願おう。
At the prompting of Kudvans, I look around and begin to speak. Understood. Then allow me to explain. I could sense something strange about Kudvans since the start of the meeting. It seems he's been on the side of condemning Fia. But now it seems he's giving me an opportunity to explain. No! I think this is a trap because we want to rescue Fia. That's personal gain, right? Well, he could be trying to be impartial. Yeah, he's just trying to be respectful. He might think I'm nervous after all. I should be truthful in any case. Among the representatives of each major power here, do any of you know what is inside Fuchsia's holy ground? I'd like to know if so. There's no certainty my goal can be achieved. I'm hopeful that things will work out so that we won't trouble others. I pause to see if anyone replies. I see. As I thought, what is hidden in that vortex isn't even known by the representatives who have come here to talk. Initially, I wanted to go to the holy ground because Fia, who I woke up by chance, wanted to go. I didn't understand the weight of that desire. After that, Fia and I visited many places, met many people, and learned many new things. For instance, we learned the history of countries neighboring the Infra's kingdom, as well as the origin of the Church of Fuchsia. We learned the fourth moves by containing a god and harnessing their power. A method to free a god in that state has not been found so far. However, I found a hint on how to do so in our journey to Far Arealos. I'm now heading to Divine Mist Pillar to free Fia from her forbidden existence. If we head there, I may be able to find a way to separate her from the fort. That's why we are going to Fuchsia's holy ground. The representative of the Laxia Kingdom who did not fully grasp the situation was the first to question me. Yeah, I heard that the holy ground contains a method for producing forbidden weapons such as Garkuna Fortress. Specifically, what is described as how to create weapons that combine a god to them and convert their fate into an energy source. That's right. If there is a schematic of some sort, I should be able to reverse engineer a solution from that. I heard that the war that happened a long time ago started from that place. Could Vance and the Infra's Kingdom representative react with surprise as I say this? The human clan that lived at the Divine Mist Pillar created weapons there to rebel against the gods. The schematic must still be there. So, is this Grassus guy, does he not know about this? Vidvance and Fable seems to know about that fact. The Laxia Kingdom representative urges me to continue talking. Or maybe he knows, but, you know, he just wants me to keep speaking until I mess up or something. If he is doing so because of Lish's plan, it is highly appreciated. But the Infra's Kingdom representative speaks to cover for the surprise of the Laxia Kingdom representative.
それが本当ならば、なるほど。貴殿らは是が非でも向かうのであろうな。だが、かの地はインフルース市に残る歴史の中にも内部へ侵入したことがない。なぜ使徒殿はそれがあると考えておられるのか。
The Infra's Kingdom representative intensifies the tone of her voice as she glares suspiciously at us.
戦争の始まりが聖地であると聞いた。そう言っていたな。それはどこから出た情報か。
それはこちらでも予想がつきますぞ。そこで魔式風蓮の将が出てくるのでしょう。ヒア様率いるグアラクーナ城塞はその情報を探るためにかの組織の本拠地へ乗り込んだのでは。
Hold on, that's not quite right. You are correct that I learned information from Guidel of the Evil Seal Group. However, there was another reason why we went to that base. The organization wanted to reach the Divine Mist Pillar using the fort. That caused a disagreement which became a violent conflict. The Infra's Kingdom representative continued to glare at me. I wonder if she thinks we still have a connection with Guidel. Or does she feel resentful that a royal from her country died? Her glare makes it difficult for me to continue speaking, but I have to say what I can. The fight against the third Prince Gurch was a similar circumstance. Wait, wasn't this CG? The one where we fight against Fable? Or was the same CG used when we were fighting Gurch? As the Fantasy Elf Union representative stated earlier, His Highness Gurch neglected Fia's existence and tried to take the fort by force.
随分と一方的な物言いだ。それは城塞の所有権がどこにあるのかという話だろう。城塞は人間族のものであり、それはインフルース王国領土内に保存されていた。ならば我らの手で管理するのは当然のこと。
その話はすでに済んでいる。グアラクーナ城塞はインフルース王国のものではない。
Yeah, what a retard.
あれは神と同化している。ならば神と同一のものとして扱うのが筋であろう。
Man, I really don't like this Fable girl. I really liked it when Gaidal actually just penetrated her with that stupid, like, knife. She doesn't deserve to be alive, you know?
切り離すことができぬ能力はもはや神のものと同様だと私は思う。そして近畿の兵器を管理すること自体がフィウシア様の名を陥れることと理解せよ。
そうでしたな。
As Kudvans chastises her, the Inverse Kingdom representative's expression sours.
先ほど人殿は魔式風蓮の将も城塞を手に入れようとしていたと申したな。
Yeah, that's right.
つまりグアラクーナ城塞ならば聖地へ入り込むことができるという認識でよろしいか。
The Laxia Kingdom representative asks a probing question.
現時点でフィア様はその手段を有している。そして城塞を手にすることができたならば聖地への侵入が可能になると。
Naturally, we haven't tried it. Therefore, there's no guarantee it can be done. In fact, there's no way the Evil Seal Group could enter the Holy Ground without a fort powered by God. I guess that's why they wanted it. I looked around at everyone before addressing them with a question. There's a strong barrier meant to prevent intrusion. Can anyone tell me the reason? Kudvans does not answer. The other representatives also don't say anything. As I thought, the storm itself is indeed the barrier. If there's no justification for blocking entry into the Holy Ground, I'd like permission to investigate it. All I have to do is find weapon schematics. I have no other goals, at least as far as I'm concerned, as the Apostle of the Goddess. The fact Fia can't remember anything and can't explain why she wants to go there is a key point to consider. That is why it's better to try to get permission for another reason. But obviously, it's difficult to grant permission so easily. Still, if you refuse to allow me to investigate, I at least want to find out if the Church of Fuchsia is right.
使徒殿、それはどういう意味か。
If the method for producing forbidden weapons really is in the Holy Ground, then Fuchsia's intention was to hide forbidden weapons away. Kudvans turned his eyes to me. Since the Church of Fuchsia stated the fort is a forbidden weapon, it could be a big problem if the Holy Ground is concealing the production method. Marsteria would focus their attention on you. In fact, they already have. But if the method for producing forbidden weapons was discovered after the Church of Fuchsia called an area Holy Ground and blocked access, in that case, the Church of Fuchsia would be accused of knowingly concealing such technology. It is only natural for people to think so. The Inverse Kingdom representative, unable to contain her anger, responded furiously.
貴殿、フィウシア教を愚弄するつもりか。
If you're really hiding information for your own convenience, then I guess I am.
貴様。
Of course, the concealment of such information being done out of fear that the technology could be abused. But if the situation is addressed properly, there shouldn't be much need to be fearful.
使徒殿、新教の参路にそれがあるという前提で話を進めないでいただこう。
I won't give up on this point unless you explain why I shouldn't go there. If you want to monitor me, feel free to. I have no intention of abusing such knowledge. I just want to disconnect Fia from the fort. I faced Kudvans to try and seek an answer from him. I wish to ask you again. Why are you blocking access to the Divine Mist Pillar?
神の意志だ。それ以外に理由などない。
In that case, we can say we want to go because a goddess wills it. Kudvans closes his eyes, but says no more. If no one has entered the holy ground, then there's no basis for a manufacturing method unless the information is out there somewhere. If you know something else is in the holy ground, or that the manufacturing method isn't there, please let me know. Then I'll cease my quest.
そんな信用のおけない言葉をよく言えるものだ。神が目指すと決めている以上、使徒殿が何を言っても城塞は止まらないであろう。そして使徒殿は今この場で製法などないと説いても、それを信用したりはしない。そう思えるが。
Because you guys aren't actually trustworthy yourselves. I briefly had difficulty coming up with a response to what the Infernus Kingdom representative said. You're right. I probably wouldn't stop until I saw for myself. That's the only way. It's the only lead I have, so I don't think I'll just give up.
本性を表したな。結局は自分の主張が通らねば、強引な手段に訴えるのではないか。
That's why I'd like to ask for permission to investigate. I don't want to use brute force. I want to reach a mutual agreement. You can't explain or justify why the barrier is there, yet we are the ones being criticized for wanting to enter. I'm aware that my action is selfish. Still, I want to save Fia. After saying this, I bow my head deeply, then continue. In regards to the battle with Gurch, I apologize because I couldn't stop him from taking his own life. I can only apologize for an incident that has already happened. However, I think we can resolve this dispute through future discussion. I'd ask this of each representative. Please give us permission to enter the Divine Mist Pillar to save my goddess and fulfill her wishes. As I finish speaking, I keep my head bowed. After a few seconds, Kudvans gestures for me to raise my head.
使徒殿からの新境の参路を目指す理由説明は終わりと見てよいか。
Yeah, I explained everything that I needed to.
承知した。これで各代表における意見交換が終わり、判断材料となる情報は十分に行き渡ったであろう。こたびの聖域用における議題は理解したであろう。問うべき是非は、うつつかみフィアの望んだ新境の参路への立ち入りを許すかどうかである。その道筋に同調した者がフィウシア教内部においてたもとを分けた。侵入を禁止されている聖地に立ち入るという誘惑に敗れたのだ。それでは採決に移る。うつつかみフィア率いるグアラクーナ城塞が我らが聖地への立ち入りを許すべきか否か。
After Kudvans says this, he turns his gaze towards each representative in order. The first to respond was the Infernus Kingdom representative.
インフルース王国はフィア様は聖地へ赴くべきではないと考える。相手がどんなものであれ、フィウシア様が定めた規律を破るべきではない。
To counteract the response from Infernus, the next response came from Lish.
ラウロソ領を有するサンタシーエイフ連合はフィア様の意思を支持し、新境の参路の調査許可を出したいと考えます。フィア様の行動はまさしく神の加護を伴い、連れ立つ者を幸福へと導く存在ですわ。フィウシア様も快く許可してくださるでしょう。
After it followed with a response.
幽族はフィア様の意志を尊重します。フィア様の意志や行動に止めるべきものはありません。聖法が手に入ることで禁忌でなくなるのならば、そうするべきだと思います。
As Catrid expresses her favor, Lish smiles as if victory is assured. Perhaps the Laxia Kingdom representative has been sufficiently persuaded. Throughout the discussion, he was showing his support for us. I don't think so. He was just egging us on to keep talking. With his vote, our current problem will be resolved at this meeting.
我がラクスシア王国はヒア様の新教の三路行きに反対票を投じさせていただく。
He's probably paid by Gaidal. Or maybe the Infrast Kingdom even paid him. Remember guys, merchants, you can't trust merchants. They'd only follow people who actually paid them. And the more you pay, the more they'll follow. Lish let out an involuntary sound in shock. I felt the same way. Though I didn't show my reaction, I was shocked to the core. What's going on? Didn't she talk with the Laxia Kingdom representative?
ラクスシアの意志はすべてフィウシア様に基づくもの。さらに言うならば、目的のためにインフルースの王族を殺めておいて、自分だけことを通そうとは、少々道理が立たないと思ったのだ。
それは。
おや、どうしたのだ、ラウロソ領主殿。そんなに焦る場面だろうか。
Yeah, or probably the Infrast Kingdom paid him first.
これで票数は同数になった。まだ大司教殿が決断していないだろう。そこまで悲観することはあるまい？
The Infrast Kingdom's representative grins with menace at Lish. The man next to her then adds his own supporting remark.
まあまあ、ラウロソ殿も初めから結果が分かっていたことでしょう。こたびは少しばかり運がなかっただけのこと。そう近まず、これからゆっくりと経験を積めばよい。
Yeah, probably Fable got to him first.
ファーブル殿、志を同じくする同盟国として、今後とも若き指導者の育成に励もうではないか。
もちろんだ。フィウシア教に背を向けたサンタ CAF 連合とて見捨てはしない。身の振り方から教えて差し上げよう。
Man, you know what I want to do to the Infrast Kingdom? I just want to destroy their fucking heads. You know, the head honchos, not necessarily the people. Well, it's kind of hard unless you have a chance to assassinate the head honcho, though.
そうだな。まずはこれだ。若輩は若輩らしく、おとなしくインフルース王国に迎合しておけ。くらいだろうな。いい教訓になっただろう。
Man, I wish we killed you in the bad ending route, Fable. Asshole. Lish grits her teeth in anticipation of what's about to happen. I think I know what happened behind the scenes. Lish took note of the countries associated with the Church of Fuchsia that would be participating today. Out of those three countries, the dominant Infrast Kingdom could be seen as a common enemy that wanted to make use of Fia in the fort. However, the Laxia Kingdom has shown solidarity with the Infrast Kingdom against the Sanctasy Elf Union. Because of this, the Sanctasy Elf Union is now perceived as being out of line. The Infrast Kingdom has devised a trap this whole time.
フィア様、申し訳ありません。
大丈夫だよ。まだ結果は出ていないんだから。
Two have voted to allow and 2 have voted to deny. The remaining vote would be from Archbishop Kudvans, leader of the Church of Fuchsia.
我らルーンエルフ族は当然反対票を投じさせてもらう。理由は聞かずともわかろう。フィウシア様の意志に従えば、その決断へとおのずと導かれる。
Without hesitation, Kudvans also votes against this. With that, this matter was settled.
評決だ。賛成数2票に反対数3票。フィウシア教はこれまで通り、新教の三路行きを認めぬこととする。
大司教殿、それでは後の処理は我らインフルース王国にお任せください。すぐに軍を動かし、グアラクーナ城塞を取り押さえて。
だが城塞の処遇と先に取った採決は別の話である。
大司教殿、それはどういった意味でしょうか。神の意志はこの場で否決されたはず。
否決となったのはフィウシア教を犯すフィア様の意志、そして目的だけである。聖地への侵入は認めぬ。だがフィア様の守遇に関しては別のものとして考えねばならぬ案件であろう。可決に2勢力も回ったとあれば、別個の案件については改めて議題として扱うが適当である。
何度機会を設けようと、フィウシア様のご意志は変わらぬと考えますが。
Well, his vote could change, though.
フィア様の打ち立てた功績がフィウシア教徒へ影響を与えていることは事実だ。それを考慮せずに処断したとあっては、後にフィウシア様への不信感が生まれる可能性があると考える。ことは神の処断という大きな問題だ。フィア様はすでにインフルース王国領内にて名前が通ってしまっている。もし扱いを誤れば各地で暴動が生まれてもおかしくはなかろう。
は。
我らは慎重に動かねばならぬ。非戦闘の意志を貫く神が相手ならばなおさらだ。フィア様を断ずるに値する理由があれば別の話だがな。
なるほど。一切承知しました。
Apparently, the Inverse Kingdom representative was convinced by his argument. Is that the plan moving forward? That is to say, the Church of Fuchsia will judge whether Fia should be allowed to live at the next Serene Leaf Gathering.
そう捉えるならば、自身の弁舌により半数以上の票を獲得してみせるがいい。禁忌として処理することの正当性を覆すことができるのならばな。
Overturn how she is perceived. Based on the laws of the present gods, Guarakuna Fortress, as a weapon that can contain a god, is anathema without a doubt. As Kudvans looked coldly at me, he makes it clear that such a law would be upheld no matter what.
こたびの聖域王は解散とする。次回の開催の日時は追って通達を出すゆえ、各代表はファラレアロス内にて待機せよ。
And with those closing words from Kudvans, the meeting was adjourned. Well, that was something. I do think this is actually where I'm gonna end the episode, though. We can actually visit the Tranquil Hills for some weird reason. I guess that's where we're gonna get another hot spring scene, I assume. But I don't think a hot spring scene fits well after what we just witnessed, to be honest, so I'm gonna say let's end the episode right over here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it, sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And for people on YouTube that aren't on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. I don't know, man. I feel like Kudvans, he seems impartial, but he's definitely not impartial. But okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. People on Patreon, I'll see you guys next week. People on YouTube, I'll see you guys in 2 to 3 days.